This video is for a game called Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. We're doing a free weekend at the moment. I'm going to try using gamepad. Now this game does have quite a few settings, which is quite nice. I'm not sure if you can rebind controls or not, but there's a lot of volume controls, and it does have an exclusive full screen mode, and it kind of works almost perfectly. I have noticed a issue with it where if you alt tab, so if you alt tab to something else or your desktop and then you come back, chances are it will no longer be in exclusive full screen mode. And to get it back into exclusive full screen mode, I think the easiest way is to change to a different resolution and then go back to the one that you want. So you had to actually activate it, of course. So you change to something else, activate, it would accept, then you go back, activate again, accept, and it should put you back into the exclusive full screen resolution that you're in. It's a bit flaky, but yeah, I think that's only going to be a problem if you alt tab. So we're going to get into it. This is a real-time with pause game, but there is a setting here. You can actually make it 100% turn-based. There, enable turn-based mode. So that's interesting as well. And in the way of audio, you can also change the frequency of character responses. If you think you're talking too much or something, you can turn that off there. So let's get into it. Right. I think I will cancel this data collection because it's a free weekend. If I actually had bought the game and I was playing the full, the full game, and it was going to be a long-term thing, then maybe I would turn that on to try and help the developers with fixing bugs and trying to make the game better for my experience and my future experience. But because we're just doing a free weekend at the moment, I think I'll cancel out that one. So these are different things. Now the free weekend does not include all DLC, so as you can see we do not have access to the other campaigns. So we're going to play main story. Although, what's this other thing up here? Okay, you can modify the game difficulty. Alright, that's cool. Next. Oh, so it goes here anyway. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to go normal. So now, as far as I know, it's loading. Alright, so we can pick our pre-generated character. Well, I should say our new character. So what's this? This is... Right, so first thing you do is you pick the character model that you want. So, and their class, apparently. What does that person do? A little short guy. Sneak attack, rogue talent. When they flank an enemy, attack an enemy can't see them. So only rogues and slayers deal with the amount of damage on the situation. Slayer. That sounds interesting. So, do we actually change the way they look there? I'm not sure. Although it said something about expand, didn't it? Oh, okay, there's your stat. Strength is a bit low. That's interesting. Let's see what that one. Strength, yeah, that's a bit low too. This one. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking either the human or this guy. Stealth plus 10. You see, I don't know how far you can get using stealth in this game. Use magic device -1. Alright, let's try this guy. So we need a portrait. I like to try and have a portrait that matches the look of the character, so yeah, not really much choice, is there? Wonder if we could possibly get away with that. Nah. We may have to go with that one. Not exactly 100%, but it's pretty close, I guess. What else? Tiefling. We can actually... Can we change that or not? Choose race. It says choose race. No, well, we're going to have to keep like that. And deity, charm, death, evil, knowledge, trickery, short sword. Maybe not. What else you got? No, archetype. What does that mean? Does that mean they're not really compatible, or? Yeah, I'm not sure if that means that they're not compatible or something. So I guess we're going to have to stick with that. Neutral evil. I want to be neutral. We got chaotic, overall morale and personality. Evil characters. You base will destroy it. So good characters take them something like. So that's chaotic. Neutral. Neutral, I guess, is in the middle. Yeah, I might go neutral, and then I can kind of choose whether I want to kind of lean towards good or bad. Body type. Okay, so here we can try and change things. So we know at the moment my guy doesn't have that much strength, so maybe we'll go with the smaller body type. And then what's this color? This is the skin color. So he's got kind of a skin a bit like that, really, isn't he? Down by the picture. And then race. Yeah, he's got a bit of a kind of a longish face, but it is kind of bit squarish too down the bottom, isn't it? So I'm thinking maybe this one here. Yeah, just look at the mouth though, the mouth's a little bit off. So I might have to go with that one. Scar. Can't even see where the scar is, so okay. None at the moment. Eye colour, well, it looks like it's kind of a bit greeny if we can go that way. No. Okay, something lightish. Yeah, that's very weird why you can't go a bit green somehow. May have to go yellow or that orange. Yeah, let's go the orange. Hairstyle, well, don't look like he's got here, but yeah, let's go like that. It's probably hair colour. Well, yeah, we'll keep it on that. Horns. Can we get some horns that look a bit more like photo? Yeah, the tricky part. Yeah, see, that's his full kind of picture there. So they're not really, the horns, they're not really too sticking up. And I don't think they're too curvy either. So it's either going to be that one or maybe that one. Looking at the size compared to the head shape. Okay. Yeah, we've got to go all the way around every time. See, that might be a bit too much. We'll go with that one. And maybe we can get some lightish coloured ones this time. So here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Kind of a bit shaded towards the skin colour shade, aren't they? So maybe that one. What happened? Did it say? Wait, what's going on? Oh, it didn't say. Is that one here? War paints. Okay, it's on the face. So there's like a little bit of marking there, isn't there? It's was it just on the forehead though? Mainly on the forehead. So I'm guessing, where was it? Five or one of these. I think we're going to go with 5, but it's going to be a real kind of light color, almost like a white. Like, you know, you hardly see it basically. Yeah, that one. Hey, it didn't say. Looks like you have to actually click the button. So you go back to where it was, that one there. Wait a minute, maybe it did say, but it's not very. Actually, that looks like it might be better than the other colour that we had. No, because then I'd have to change the colour of the horns. Clothes colour. Oh, okay. This is going to make a difference, isn't it? So if we check that, so it's kind of black with a bit of red. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be black here. Although that's not really that black. Maybe we can get better black. It's a bit browning. Okay. So it looks like there's going to be a bit of browning in it to a degree. Is it that one? No, it was this one, wasn't it? And we want red accents, I guess, or maybe not. Maybe we can't do the red. Oh, okay, so it's very subtle. It looks like we can't get rid of the gold. Bit of a shame. Have to do what we can though. Maybe we can get a bit of colour here somewhere. Okay, so I'm thinking that one. That's number 13. Yeah, number 13. Alright, that will do it.
I'll take care of it.
Confident.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Headman.
I have no need for this. You're done for.
I feel faint.
Spell's not working like that.
Calm down.
Don't know, don't care.
And off we go.
Does anyone require my counsel? I lead, you follow. Let's hear you cry!
Name. Randomized name. Hebrew. No. Hun. Vulpudo. Damas. Tula. Baru. Shuma. Timorous. Inicio. Savin. Yeah, might have to go with 7. Birthday. Month 1 to 12. Abadius. Bellispral. Wrath. Uzan. Serenus, Orestes, Herodes, Roba, Lemesh, and Sona, Abadad. Yeah, let's just do that.
All this waiting bores me.
Beginning of the year. Okay. Oh, we can adjust this perhaps? Yes, no. Coupe de Grace. Not sure if you do anything here. I think this could be just what he stuck with perhaps. What's this thing? Tiefling. Information. No, doesn't tell you. Oh, here we go. Although many Tieflings follow the general model of Tiefling. So it's just the... Whoops. What's happened?
I am superior!
Helpless opponent, okay. This is basically just finishing me. Alright, yep, let's complete. Get your healer quick.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Make room, everyone! Step back! Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him? Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris. The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival. O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds. You will have water as soon as we heal your wounds. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev!
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces. That's the first I've heard of that name. Who are you, then? What's your business in the city?
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There. You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form. I accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done. My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city. I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully. Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabris. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
He's got a tail. What the heck? But anyway, he doesn't look like he's wearing the clothes or armor that we had in when we were creating. Well, I'm not going to talk to just anybody, am I? Yeah, I guess we'll just have a look around. Noble Social. Uh-oh.
Crusader gods, behold Iomade, you poor imposter. Your city will fall to me. Your followers will feed my hunger.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Let the feast begin.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If flee is your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell. Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Okay. I'll just pause for a moment. Just need to make a change to the detailing on my gamepad. It's a little bit too sensitive, so it makes it a little bit hard to keep the character under control. But, yeah. Alright, continue. Actually, we probably could do a quick save. It would probably be worthwhile just in case. Yeah, that's a lot kind of easy now. Although the camera is a little bit sensitive, but we could probably tune it down if I need to.
Oh, holy mother of...
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right.
Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too. That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Alright, well, you see, I could do athletics or knowledge. They're both the same, 12 and 12. Let's go with, we'll use something as a lever. Cool.
Look at you! It's good to meet someone who uses brains first and brawn second.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though? Now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Good to meet you. Now, tell us all about yourself.
Whoa, girl. Slow down. Exchanging names is enough for now. We don't have time to be swapping life stories. We need to find a way out of here. Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us, with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Okay. So the other one's just going to follow us around. We choose which way we want to go here, or is there only one path? I wonder if we have a map button.
Move out.
Oh, somebody's coming. Approach it and interact with it. Oh wow. Select everything. Press right trigger and select equipment. Okay, let's see what we got. So how? Where's the stuff we picked up? One D8, 1D3, 1D8, 1D6. Okay. Longbow. Right, I'd say probably the longbow. Yeah, I think so. So this is just my offhand, is it? Is it the same or is it different? I guess it's two-handed. I guess it's what it's... What? Primary...
Let's move already.
Ah, okay, these are weapon... Right, so number 2, I guess I'd put here the torch and the shield. Yeah, we won't do any more than that at the moment. So that's about it. That's about everything. I think we picked up some potions. I thought there was something blue. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird kind of setup. I mean, usually you can see
stands in my way.
What you're carrying, you know, what's in your inventory. What's that? You restore life to a deceased party member. Okay. Click. Well, do we have a map? Right.
All this waiting bores me.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Who's there?
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Oh man, what? What man are they talking about? So, what did it say? She...
Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic.
Okay. Well...
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Well, I guess that's about it. I mean, I could say this. You know, not many could withstand a strike, but I don't think so.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
What do? I go character? No. Or do I? Character... That's my character. Party. Oh, look at this. Now we can see what we're carrying. I don't know. It's just...
I'm losing my temper.
a bit weird that you wouldn't, yeah. So I think with left trigger, then you go to here, and then...
Death is life's final surprise, and I enjoy surprising people.
Now what do we do here? Action bar. And then just the A button?
It should work. Is it flawed? 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 It should work. Is it flawed?
What's that?
It should work. Is it flawed? It should work. Is it flawed?
Okay. I don't know. Loot, flip.
spirits guide me.
Right, action bar. Or maybe it's him I have to
It
heal.
should work. Is it flawed? It should work. Is it flawed?
What the heck? Why? I don't get it. What's the problem?
What's on your mind? I wonder. At your discretion.
Wait, cure light wounds. So is that all I need to do, or it's not very clear, is it? Artificial intelligence. What the hell is that?
I'll watch your back. If it pleases you.
Okay, wait a minute. I go back to this guy. Why can't I talk to him?
Head on!
How do you talk to him?
I lead, you follow.
See, why can't I talk to him? I don't know, this is a bit weird for some reason. So I know I played their first game, you know, a long time ago. You know, it's like, I don't know, 10 years? I thought it was quite a cool game. But this game, it's not clicking for some reason.
Onwards.
It's not clicking with me. It's, I don't know what's happened. I think they've tried to make the game more flowing, perhaps, but yeah, I'm having real trouble working out why I can't. It's a big, you know, maybe it's because I'm using gamepad. But yeah, something's just not quite. Highlight objects. Action bar. What's happening here? This is what, static? See, these are all empty. So there must be a lot of. Maybe I should just use keyboard and mouse. I'm not sure if that will actually work any better, but let's see if this makes any difference. We got this guy here. Can't seem to do anything with him. Yeah, so if you're using keyboard or mouse, then it becomes more like a RTS. So yeah, it was kind of a strategy tactic. Okay, so that was a dead end. We can only go the one way. Is that person? Wait. Oh, I know who that is now. Okay. Alright. I think we'll go back to gamepad.
No one stands in my way.
You see, when using gamepad, it plays more like a action adventure RPG type thing.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
All this waiting bores me.
Yeah. It might be more difficult to kind of learn the game with a gamepad, because a lot of the buttons and things seem to be kind of hidden, and when you use keyboard and mouse, a lot more things seem to be on the screen, so it's probably more accessible to use keyboard and mouse until you understand how the game works.
Battles await.
We picked up something, didn't we? I thought we picked up some kind of a... Yeah, why isn't it showing up?
I'm losing my temper.
Let's, no, you can't. So, inventory. Yeah, see, we've got this here, padded armor. But we can't use it, although it says equip. I'm a class 4. I'm class 1. Yeah, so that one's crap.
No one stands in my way.
But it's just weird because if we go in here, oh, they look similar. Okay, so it is working. Yeah, it's to me this is just awkward, you know. Like, I'm used to playing games where you have a picture of what you're wearing, and then you have your inventory side by side. You can see everything. Whereas here, you have to basically do that.
All this waiting bores me. Move out.
Alright, yeah. Takes a bit of getting used to with the gamepad, that's cool.
None shall escape!
So I think what happened was you can't pick up loot when you're in combat. So what I'm going to try doing something different here. Charge the creature. No, we're going to try. Character can study an opponent to take some plus one bonus on weapon attack damage rolls. Let's try that. No, I won't. I'm going to use. How do you attack then? Not sure. I'll try button A, I guess.
Let's hear you cry!
So what are we in? We're in... Are we in turn-based combat? I'm not too sure. Pause, unpause.
Battles await.
Yeah, so it looks like the game
Head on.
at its base is basically turn-based, but what they've done is they've tried to come up with a kind of a real-time with pause kind of approach.
Cut them to pieces!
But as you can see, the game is still very much turn-based.
Run them through!
But as you can, yeah, I mean, it's just the. Although now it's not pausing.
Let's move already.
I don't know. It's. I think it's going to take a little bit of time just to kind of get used to see how it plays.
Out of my way!
So it looks like it's pausing. What's this thing? Cooking ingredient.
Onwards!
Save the last one for me.
Yeah, so it's going to pause every time we run into combat, which is, I mean, it's okay, I guess. And then you just need to basically come to attack, and then unpause, and then they'll just play it out in real time. Everybody can only do a certain number of actions per
I'm losing my temper.
time unit. Wait, what's wrong? Why can't I... Skinning failed. Okay. That sucks. Map. Map is... What was map? No, that's not map. Yeah, see, we missed something. A loot bag. Which way was it? Camera, rotate camera. Oh, I can't move now. I think I might have to. I might have to use keyboard and mouse because I'm just having too much trouble.
Bores me.
Wait, what's happened? It's gone out of. Yeah, I can't run around like.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere. Wenduok!
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there. If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
You think our forebears sullied themselves by mating with demons like yours did? No, our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the Underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing. This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else, and that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
In Canabres, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here, and after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze, and even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other. It came here with its owner, a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
All right. So yeah, what's happened? Because I'm still trying to use the gamepad here, and yeah, we can't run around like we could before. And now we can. So something to do with that cursor thing there. So I have to wait a minute. Yeah, it's all a bit weird though, because we got
Move out.
the cursor showing up with this mouse cursor. See if we can. I don't know why.
Head on.
Can we not get rid of it? Just move it
I
off.
lead. You
Does that
follow.
work or not? I think that should hopefully do it.
Onwards.
There should be a loop up this way. But I didn't actually want to find the loop
I
just
found something.
yet. 17 DC. 17 DC. I wonder, should I... how do we do that? Oh, man. So what was it? It was...
No one stands in my way. Battles await.
You can trust me.
I will help where I can.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have an effect, so I guess I just click on it with
I hope you
the...
appreciate this.
Right, nothing. Yeah, let's go grab that other bit of loot. Otherwise, we're probably gonna miss it completely. It doesn't look like you can go down there. So, could be just coming up around this corner, hopefully.
Move out. Head on.
Non-stacking bonuses. Available to Chameleon. Alright, so if we were to swap to Torch, yeah, now we can kind of, maybe we might be able to find some stuff. Yep. loot. So possibly that's where the sword is.
Pay attention.
Oh, there's something. Okay, maybe not. Thing looks like a improvised museum.
Head on.
What's that? That is a copper ring. So it doesn't look like it gives you anything.
I lead. You
Not
follow.
magic or anything. Grinding stone.
Onwards.
Food. Gems. Yeah, so just stuff we can sell at the merchant. More loot. More gems.
What's that there?
Grinding stone.
I found, something.
Grinding stone and gems. That's probably the sword. Nothing else. Wait, what was that? That was different.
Head on.
Alright,
this
more,
waiting
yeah.
bores me.
So this is probably going to be the
I lead.
sword.
You follow.
Oh, what's that? Get what? It's you cross rubble. No, I guess we got to pick this up.
Onwards.
Right, there we go. What? Uh, okay, heal the wounded ghoul, I think. Will of Ken, Knowledge Arcana. Let's try this one, I think. Hilarious. So this isn't exactly me, is it? This is kind of like a vision, isn't it? Ah, so this is basically what happened that 70 years earlier, whatever it was, down here in the cave. Punish evildoers and traitors, or save and protect the innocent. Let's do that one. Punish evildoers and traitors.
Hey! Are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven, but how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
L'Ariel? That really was L'Ariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Angelic Mythic Path. I guess I must have that because I can select it. Otherwise it would be grayed out, like that one. Surely.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Saul needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras. Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Okay, so I guess we can move on here now. What have we got here? So we've got a new all creatures burst. Hit point. Okay, so it's like a healing.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Okay. Look, spider. Alright, so let's see what happens.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Oh, wait, what's happened there? What did I just do? Okay, so this is turn-based combat, I think. If we want to go to real time with pause, we go like this. Yeah, so it depends what you like. Some people like turn-based combat, which is, I mean, if you know how turn-based combat works, and I mean, it'd be quite straightforward. I'm going to try using real time with pause though, and I need to change my character to Sarvin, and giant spider and a little spider. I think I'm going to use the bow for the big one.
Let's hear you cry.
And unpause.
The world's in crimson!
Alright, well, that
No
was
one
quite good, didn't it?
stands in my way.
Let's try turn-based in the next one. What's that? Is that food? Free potion.
Move out.
Ah, so we could go that way. Yeah, so I think maybe you do find more loot if you have a torch. That's the feeling I'm getting. This could be a hidden secret, so let's try it.
The mongrel did it.
Let's go look at the map. Okay.
I lead. You follow. None shall escape.
Get ready for battle. Right. Okay, so this is what it basically does. No matter what you're doing, whether it's real time with pause or turn based, when you first go into battle, it just does a kind of like a pause, just to tell you, you know, you're going into battle now, instead of just dumping you in it or dumping them on you. So I'm going to try hacking.
Run them through. Pay attention. Out of my way! Die!
Maybe I've run out of action points. I'm not sure. In turn, I guess. Right, now it's this person's turn. Okay. What are they going to use? They're going to use... I think they're using a bow, so...
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'm not sure if that hit, to be honest. I got an attack of opportunity there. Alright, so we could do a special kind of attack if we wanted. What we got here? Smite evil. Well, it's not really evil, is it? Charging, special action, attack. Right, so this is going to be no good. So we'll just do a straightforward attack. Oh yeah, nice one. Now we might be able to do the charge attack. No actions left to spend.
Without risk!
Can I let me? Or not?
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Okay, so I basically walked into that one. Who's... Okay, apparently my guy took some damage, so probably get this person to do a cure light wounds on to me. And you can do, what's that, point blank shot? No, you're not that close. You can attack with the arrows.
They'll beg me to stop!
Probably miss. Maybe we get another shot, maybe not. Don't think so. Doesn't look like it. In 10. And now we're back to... Oh no, we're up to yeah, now we're back to my guy. It's a bit funny the way the turn order is displayed. Yeah, so my shield didn't really help much. I might try using that.
Let's hear you cry!
That's all I can do here. Yeah, so playing in this turn-based combat mode, I feel like it would definitely be better with mouse and keyboard.
I'm losing my temper.
I think for gamepad, you really want to be in the real turn forward or real turn combat, real time combat. What's that? Wand of Cure Light Wound. Okay. Maybe I can use that. Let's have a look. Oh, where is it? Maybe I can't use it. It is possible. It is possible that I can't use it. That's a shame. Unless it goes down here. Potion of Cure Light Wound. No, I'm pretty sure I picked up a Wand of Cure Light Wounds. Not showing up though. Maybe somebody else got it. Here it is. Wait a minute. Maybe I was looking in the wrong place. Equip. Okay, where's that ended up? Okay, so it does go down as an item.
Battles await.
Alright, so how would I use it then? How would I use it?
Let's move already.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to... You've got to be able to do this stuff here. How would you end up using it? Weapon sets. Required this, yeah. Context menu. Thank you.
All this waiting bores me.
Well, that, I mean, yeah, you can do it like that, but there's got to be a way to do it from here. There has to be. There's got to be a way. I mean, it's got to be like really easy and simple to do, you know? Like it would have to be one button or something.
No one stands in my way.
I mean, you could do that, get there in a hurry. No, that don't work either, does it? You'd have to go there.
I'm losing my temper.
There's got to be an easy way.
Battles await.
Well, this didn't go well.
Move out.
The heartbeat quickens.
Right, so do I want to use that?
Run them through.
Hey! What's going on? I thought I flipped over to the,
Head on.
the bow. Shooting into combat. Shooting into combat. Okay. Yeah, so apparently I did. Well, I mean, it's saying I attacked with a bow, but it's not showing me the bow, it's showing me the torch. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. We're going to try out compare the, why is it doing that? Why would it? This doesn't make sense.
Let's move already.
Hey, what's going on? So,
All this waiting bores me.
oh man, that's... Okay. So we got the longbow and the crossbow. Looks like the longbow wins.
No one stands in my way. I lead, you follow.
Yeah. So if we're not in combat, it's a good idea to use the torch, because why is it doing that? That was weird. Why did it do that?
Onwards!
Yeah, if you have the torch, you might find something.
Overcut them to pieces!
But yeah, now that we're in combat, might as well click over to that. And then change target. Whoa, giant spider. Yeah, okay.
Out of my way! I'm losing my temper.
Yeah, so combat definitely is quicker with the real time with pause. But it's probably not as efficient, I guess. That's just standard copper ring. It's not gonna. Why would you even bother? This is interesting. Monk weapon. Hey, wait a minute. That is giving me extra detail that we didn't have before. Wait, why is that? Oops. That's giving me different detail, isn't it? Most group. Simple. Must. Oh, this is actually a better one. This is okay. So equip that. That's a two-handed. So let's make another setup here with the monk weapon. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't use the monk weapon. Maybe that's what this. Yeah, so I can't use that. But we have got some other weapons that look like they could be quite interesting. We got flail, longsword, mace wielding, short spear. This one here sounds interesting. In fact, that is quite good actually. Okay. So the easiest way is to, yeah. I mean, it's not. This setup is not quite as efficient as some other games. It's two-handed. It looks like it's two-handed. Two-handed. So it tells you it's two-handed there, but do they tell you it's two-handed in here? Yeah. Okay, that's good, because I mean, if you didn't know it's two-handed, that could cause a problem. So,
Battles await.
alright, and then of course, yeah, we'll just swap over to that whenever we want to use it.
Move out.
Alright, now we're going the right way. Yeah, I always kind of forget, that you really want to have the torch when you're just walking around, because you can find things in the dark.
Head on.
Sal. Who's Sal? Is that the chief? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Well, this is a tricky situation, really, isn't it? Because I can understand what this character is saying to me, but in the same sense, it's a tough one, isn't it? Tough. Yeah, I don't think that would go down too well. Yeah, I mean, the kids supposedly are already gone to the maze anyway, So, I mean, that's a bit of a moot point, really, isn't it? I mean, if they've already gone, they've already gone. I don't know, eh? I think we got to show the chief. That's my feeling. And that's the end of this cave. Well, from what we've played through, I feel like if you're going to play it with a gamepad, you want to be using the real-time with combat. Real-time combat with pause. That's what you want to be using. If you were using keyboard and mouse, potentially I would probably go with
onwards.
Turn-based, perhaps. Because the thing is, if you go turn-based, it gives you a lot more control, a lot more. I mean, you can basically, you're controlling all the characters. You see, what's happening here, I'm controlling my character, but the other one's pretty much being controlled by AI. Now, possibly we can modify that to a degree. I'm not sure if you do that in the settings or whether you do that here somehow. Maybe in here, formation or something. Maybe not. Although you can tell them to hold the line so they won't break formation. That could be cool as well. Anyway, we'll move on. Yeah, that's where we came in.
out! Head on!
Yeah. See, these people, they look... I'm guessing they must be young because they're relatively short. Although I think maybe the fisherman might have been a bit older, perhaps. Yeah. And then we've got another older one on the right here. At the left. This maze really collapsed.
Onwards!
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, this is where we start to formulate our story and our path. Choices matter, you know, so you have to kind of be sure of what you're trying to do. Yeah. Oh man. It's either one way or the other, isn't it? Maybe I could ask about, is there someone else from the surface here? There he is. How are you? Yeah, it's kind of weird, because if you pick this one here, then you're gonna piss off man, aren't you? He's not gonna. He's gonna get really pissed off with you. And then if I do this, it's gonna piss off the other one. But you know, I think they just have to deal with it, because at the end of the day, we're gonna end up going to the maze. Hopefully helping out, helping rescue the young ones. But Then there's this thing here. If you quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. Magical sword. Magical sword. I don't know. Do we still have the sword? I've got a feeling we don't have it. What if I click that? What would happen? I will help you find it, but you can click open for a magical sword to appear. Feel the light of heaven. What did that guy say? We found the sword, found the one who can wield it. Angel's sword is somehow inside him. Right, yeah, so you can't make it appear. Reveal the light of heaven. Let's try for this one. Someone's talking sense. You don't understand its holy light. It will scare off the monster that's gone on the maze. I don't personally believe in this angelic light, but so it does. Show him it won't cost you anything. So now the game's forcing me to either show the light or say that he's a liar. So I think I'm going to have to do this one because you don't want to kind of, that would upset him more than this would upset her. I'm pretty sure of it. Right. We have the blessing of the angels who survive and help the young, or I'm not responsible for others, or say nothing. I think I'll just say nothing. Yeah. So it means like she can't be too upset because of the fact that we're going to wait for reinforcements before we go anyway, and in that way, only the strongest and most capable will probably be the ones who will end up going. Okay, so now Level up. Slayer. Slayer of level 2. I guess that's the best way to go, is to just focus on one class, so to speak. Unless you want to do some kind of a multi-class character. So what do we do now? So we're level 2. I think this is just giving you information about what's coming up, basically, if you were to keep going. Blind, fight, something else. Expand, no. That should have worked. Information, expand. Possible selections. Oh, it seems a lot, doesn't it? Even this is a little bit awkward to understand, isn't it? Extra Slayer talent. After. So we don't actually get that until... No, we should be getting something. So we got 4 points. Currently -2 in there. And this is -1. Let's bump that up. Probably turn that negative into a positive. That's good. Oh, it's the chain shirt. The chain shirt is what is hindering us there. Law of religion. Law of nature, knowledge world, arcana. Okay, don't need to do anything there yet, I don't think. Trickery, mobility, and athletics. Yeah, so these are basically not so much combat, are they? These are more out of combat. Change others' attitudes or opinions. That could come in handy. What's another one? Decipher foreign languages. Geography, something else. Identification of found items. Open locks on doors and chests. Disarm traps or devices. That could come in handy too, couldn't it? Next. Talent, right. So this is where the new talent comes in. So I want to try and pick something good. Ranger. I'm not a ranger. Stealth. What is this? Speed. Does that penalty? That could be interesting. But yeah, we haven't actually used stealth yet, have we? Trap finding. Unbalancing tractor. Dirty trick. Famous feat. Blinding strike. So they're further down the road probably. Not high enough level yet. Alright, so it all depends. Perception check. I think I'm going to go with painful strike. Possibly trap finder. I think so. Yeah, kind of a weird thing, trap finding though, isn't it? Oh well.
All this waiting bores me.
And then of course we would probably have to go through and level up these ones as well. Yep, we'll do the same thing. Paladin. Wow, look at these. -6, -5, -2. Not good. But we're not worrying about stealth with her. Mobility. Strength +4, dexterity +1. Yeah, I think strength is probably going to be most important. But we can't pick it. Why? I don't know. Seems that this character doesn't have any new skill points. Unless I'm missing something. Perhaps you have to do this first. Altering this value. Wait, what? I don't know, maybe it's automatic. But why would it have me go through this thing? Not sure.
Together we stand.
Possibly it's automated for them. You know, like you don't have the choice.
A bright future awaits us.
Well,
We'll see what happens this time. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you can't really alter these guys. So all I'm doing is just going through and seeing what they've got, I think. Wait, altering this. Look at this. Disable automatic leveling up. Oh, okay. So you can do it, but you got to turn that off.
What's
All right.
on your mind?
Yeah, we'll
I
just
wonder.
leave them automatic.
Are
So
we in trouble yet?
yeah, just trying to go through and
Always be ready for the worst.
clear that out. It's probably not a big deal. You probably don't need to even go through that if you don't want.
No reason to
Let's
pause.
move already.
All right. So what now then? Oh look, here's something. Yeah, I wonder if there's a merchant. That would be cool, wouldn't it? We could sell some of our stuff.
Move out. Head on.
Your name tells me nothing. Okay. So what? Are you some kind of a merchant? Diplomacy, 2,000 gold. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, failed. Hmm. Money first. I wonder, should we try it? Money first? Yeah. Alright. So how do we quit out of here? Can we do that or not? We have to go. Go on. We're fine here. Okay.
I lead. You follow.
Yeah, this looks like quite a big kind of area, I think. So might as well have a bit of a look around.
Onwards.
Probably not much point talking to everyone. Just have to try and see if there's someone that kind of looks a bit different. I think that one might be different. And that's that guy we were just talking to. Oh, I get it. So that's the person that we escorted in the caves. So now she's basically out of our, like she's, you know, she's not following us around anymore. Bad blood between you two. How's the leg? Survey here.
Move out!
Yeah, the ones that might have something worth saying.
Head on!
Oh, wait a minute, that guy. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Is that because he had a mage? I don't know. It didn't look to me like. Wait a minute. Oh, he's a bender. Okay. So that's selling. Wait. Oh, there's buying. Okay. So the stuff that we don't. Well, let's get rid of the stuff that is just like for selling. So there was some things here. A merchant would pay well for it. I think we can sell that one. That one. That one. Copper ring. Yeah, I don't think there's any point to hanging on to that. Yeah, this little potions crafting. That one there would be the merchant. Potions crafting. Apparently, the merchant. Not sure about that one. Not sure about that one. Item of interest for crafting. Merchant would pay well. Merchant would pay well. Merchant would pay well. Weapon. Some kind of a spell or something. Merchant would pay well. Yep. Okay. And weapons. Now, the problem with the weapons is confirmed deal.
No one stands in my way.
Let's
I'm
just...
losing my temper.
Wait, what's going on?
All this waiting bores me.
Hardy. Yeah. Races of armor. Okay, let's do that. Non-stacking. Yeah, I mean, if it's not stacking, there's no point really. They'll probably find somebody else who would be better to use them. This one's kind of our healer. Ranged attack. Ranged attack. Oh, apparently they can use that. Let's see if we can give this one warning non-stacking. Okay, let's try.
Let's move already.
Yeah, it's a little bit awkward doing this on gamepad.
I crave your commands.
This is where your keyboard and mouse would definitely shine. No, same problem. Unless I remove the padded armor, which maybe.
I'll prove I'm the best.
See, now these work. But yeah, it's kind of a bit pointless because of the fact that these people are going to be at the back of the combat, so they're out of harm's way.
Good.
So they don't have any melee weapon. That could be a problem. 6, 18, 20. Gee, that's an interesting point. We were going to try and find out who could wear, who could use the monk weapon. Armor, he can.
I crave your commands.
Oh, this is just really annoying with the gamepad.
I'll prove.
Oh man, why does that always keep doing that? So he's the only one. No? Yeah, I think he's the only one that can use this. So based on that, I think I'm going to give him that. And can he use a shield? It doesn't look like it. See, that person can, but he can't. So what else would you do then? I mean, you could equip a weapon, but I don't know if this guy can use 2 different weapons at the same time. See, if he's good at using 2 weapons,
Where do you
then
want me?
I would give him 2 weapons, but it doesn't look like he can. Wouldn't mind seeing how that
Meditate
monk
on your
weapon
mistakes. Might
handles
make you
though,
feel better.
so maybe we'll get him to use the monk's weapon.
I'm losing my temper.
But yeah, see this person here, they've got an A.
I lead.
I wonder,
You
does that mean
follow.
that we can talk or not? Oh, okay. So maybe they have to have a name then.
Onwards.
Alright, well, we'll keep an eye out for anybody who has a name. Rest. So we could rest there.
Move out. Head on. I lead. You follow. Onwards.
Huh. Get in.
Move out. Head on. I lead. You follow.
Let's go check out the other end of the village.
Onwards.
Yeah, so possibly they have to have a name. to be able to get into dialogue with them. Otherwise, you're just getting random banter.
Head on! I lead, you follow. Onwards!
Yeah. Alright, so that looks like about it. What's that? Hut for resting, and that'll be the shop, probably. Set a destination. Let's... Oh, you can actually move from in the map. That's pretty cool. Yeah, these guys are not going to tell me anything. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What's that over here?
Move out!
Okay.
No one stands in my way.
Alright, so now we can probably look at what he has to sell. Maybe he's got something worthwhile. Two-handed. I wouldn't mind some kind of a single-handed weapon that was quite powerful. He had something that was worth picking up. Has to be something decent damage, I'd say. Okay, this sounds quite cool. Actually, well, we do actually have some fish, don't we? So maybe we don't need to buy that, but it's only one fish too, so it's not really worth it. $20 for one thing. Probably not worth it. It's quite expensive.
Head on!
This thing here.
All this waiting bores me. Battles await. Let's move already.
Yeah, well, it didn't really give us a chance to do any cooking. Telling us that we can cook things while we're resting, but then go to rest and there was nothing about cooking. Oh no. That other person's gone. Very weird. Why would they do that? I'd say she's probably just gone to the maze and is just kind of doing some recon or something, you know. We'll probably catch up with her and then, you know, she'll give us some information perhaps. All the tribes. Yeah, I guess we could do that. I mean, it says here, what about those two? Are we just going to leave them here? Once we've cleared the maze, yeah, okay, let's go. No time to wait. Hold on a minute. I want to tell you something. Alright.
I lead. You follow.
So let's do a save.
No one stands in my way.
Now, yeah, before we go, I'll just talk to these other two, just see what they say, because maybe this one with the bow might want to come and help us out. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're not going to be able to come and help us. So we'll just do what that guy said, where we will go clear out the maze. Once we've cleared it and everything, you know, we can get back to the town. Then we'll come and take them. But yeah, I'm going to stop this video here. So photo mode. Oh, that's quite cool, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to stop this video here. And I'll come back and do a part 2 later on. So it's okay, you know, it's like any kind of turn-based kind of RPG, you know, going through this story and stuff like that, you know, and yeah, the thing about this game is that you can play it real time with pause, or you can play it turn-based. I don't mind either way, but when I'm using a gamepad, I prefer to have the real time with pause. And if I wanted to play it with keyboard and mouse, then I probably want to go turn-based, perhaps. It's a party-based game, squad-based. You know, you have party members, or members in your party. And if you go turn-based, you know, you can get right down into the detail where you control, or like everybody in the party, you can control the upgrading, upskilling. If you want, you can choose what armor and weapons that they have. So, you know, it's a full-on party-based experience. And on the other hand, you can also play it and you can kind of automate the other characters, so that you only have to really focus on the detail and in-depth of your own character. So you can do that. And if you were playing it as a real-time with pause action-adventure RPG, like what I'm trying to do with the gamepad, then that's quite cool, because, you know, you're just basically focusing more on your character, and the people who are with you in your party are, they're their own entities basically, and you just let them kind of do their own thing. So that's quite cool to be able to play the game how you want to play it. Everyone can play it their own way, and you can even set whether the other characters in your party break formation or not. So that could come in really useful. It all depends, how difficult is combat going to get? Do I need to micromanage everybody or not? Can we just go along as we are? I don't know. So yeah, if you want to try it out yourself, you can go to the Steam store page. They're doing a free weekend at the moment, so there's about probably 3 days left, and it's called Pathfinder's Wrath of Wrath of the Righteous, I think, something like that. Hopefully, when I just brought up the Steam overlay, it didn't take us out of. It didn't look like it has, so that's good. So it's only if you alt tab that you're going to run into trouble there. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next video.